reality here. You might know me as Apple Pie Movement. I'm a humanitarian sharing the conversations with humanity which need to be heard. In today's conversation with Angela Wilcox, we discuss how she has used her platform of art installations to speak to social justice topics such as racism, classism, sexism, the fires in Australia, to gangs in Long Beach. So come on, grab a piece of pie and join our conversation. How did you dream up these aspects? Do they come to you in the night? Do you have dreams? Do you sit there and brainstorm and think about them, or how does it come to you?
I spend hours. I mean, how does an idea come to me? I spend hours thinking about it. So this is years of, I consume culture and what other people are doing on a mass scale. And while I'm thinking of ideas, I might be walking down the street and see something, and I'll go, that's it. Right? I wouldn't have thought I should do chitlins. So I'm down in the markets with all the African Americans, and we're discussing it, and I'm using chitlins for another reason, because they're also used for illuminated manuscripts back in the day before the printing press. Right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I was doing paintings on those for other reasons, and then I'm just sort of thinking about how I could create this, and as an outsider, a piece that actually speaks about a quantity of time and plasticity and the racism and sexism that is still essential in Atlanta. And so I was just like, I can do this.
So what was your actual statement you meant to say with that exhibit?
That something that looks beautiful from a distance can be really problematic close up, which goes back to power.
That's huge.
It's huge. So I've been playing with this idea for 20, 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And how you judge someone from the outside is not necessarily what is happening on the inside. Flip it, right?
Actually, that's the name of our social justice concert, is Flip the Script.
Yeah.
Because the scripting in American of our narrative of racial terror needs to be flipped. Somebody needs to take a stand and address it, and it's going to be everyday good apples like yourself and myself and everyone in the audience that is going to change our country and make it a better place. It's beautiful what you're doing for humanity.
Yeah. It's only a little bit.
But still, every little good apple makes an apple pie.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what do you see are steps that humanity can take to move forward to elevate the future of our species to a better way of living and a higher way of being?
Just question things. Seriously, just question yourself and look at yourself and just... all I can do is work on myself and hope to have a conversation with somebody and be willing enough to listen to what they have to say as much as what I have to say. And I'm a very arrogant person.
You don't seem it at all. You are so approachable and just down to earth, and you just seem like such a good-hearted soul. I mean, who thinks of engaging a community through having a poetry slam on a bus?
That's it.
Just so that people who wouldn't have that experience can have that enriching opportunity. That's beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's, if you really think about it, having a poetry slam on a bus is not just having a poetry slam on a bus, it's kids going to school. So if kids are going to school, you're engaging them with the arts, which is literature or whatever, before they get to school. So you're sort of working there's sub-levels going everywhere. I play it off as something that's very superficially whatever, but really I'm playing all these levels to do with education and engagement.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and I look forward to seeing all of you next week. Have a great week. Thank you so much. And thank you for being a great apple.
Thanks, Natalie. That was great. Done.
Thank you.